Hello everybody, hello. I'm going live. I'm going to be digitally coloring this Frida Kahlo drawing that I did originally in pencil. Alright, we'll be getting started real soon. Alright, we'll be starting real soon. Hello everybody, hello. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Alright. Okay, let's How's everybody doing? Alright. Started real soon. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? Welcome. Good morning everyone, good morning. I know it's early. Good morning. We're still in Hispanic Heritage Month all the way till the 15th of October. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna begin. All right, so we're gonna make sure we get different layers going on. So I do have several duplicates of this. I'm gonna combine these together. I'm gonna lock that. This one we're gonna go ahead and lock as well. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get our reference photo that we're gonna use to make sure that we get this correct. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome. So, I'm gonna go get a. I'm gonna go into the add section right here. Insert photo. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and find our Frida one that I'm pretty sure I have right here. I'm gonna use this as a reference photo right here. All right. We're gonna go ahead and leave it like that. All right, and we're also going to just begin by going and selecting our color. We can actually directly select our color from face right here. We're gonna go ahead and make this into overlay. Actually screen, we're gonna screen this. Let's see how it looks. And for this, we're gonna try and make a solid shape first. Calligraphy tool, monoline. So yeah, we're gonna go to the monoline tool. Got our reference photo ready. See how it looks. We're going to be drawing underneath this one. So that's not, we're going to use instead overlay. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's just go for that. We're gonna do an overlay for, and what we're gonna do is kind of make a shape of our entire face. And what I mean by this is just going to go ahead and trace our entire face, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill it with the entire color. And that's how we're gonna do this. All right, that's how we're gonna do this thing. All right, hopefully everybody can see. We're gonna go ahead and zoom in. We're gonna go ahead and zoom in. I'm gonna turn this into an entire shape by just outlining her face first, and then flooding it. You'll see what I mean. All right. I'm just using a very solid brush, the monoline brush, in the calligraphy section of the art brushes. Right. And I am using the Apple II pencil. Apple II. I'm actually gonna go right into her skull just a little bit. It's gonna be really rough at first. Okay, so if I closed everything correctly, I'm gonna go ahead and flood it. So you see that? We went ahead and flooded everything here. Now we are going to play around with her skin tone just a little bit. Now we're going to take the eraser tool. Let's see which one we have. Soft eraser tool right here. Just continue to erase inside where we don't need that color, obviously. We're going to go ahead and erase her eyes and get that color out of there. Need to make sure they're solid white, and then we'll color in the irises. I just noticed that I forgot her ears. We can go ahead and just paint that in. Just normally. This pencil. Alright, so we got that basic solid shape in there. And actually, with the eraser, I can actually go ahead and blend in this. Don't really need it to be so harsh here. Right into her, where the hair begins. Got that. Okay, so far we have, this is what we have. Now let's see how we can play around with different effects. So let's do multiply. Color burn, nope. Normal, nope. Lighten, screen, color dodge, add. Overlay. Just to see the differences you can choose. That color actually looks pretty cool too. This one might actually be the best one. The color. Now, not multiple. We're just gonna try color. Let's see what happens. This we can actually change the color now. See if this works. A little too orange. Remember, we're just beginning. We're still beginning. This is just the very beginning of it. So let's just go ahead and start doing the solid colors. I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring in her bow. right, so we're gonna choose a color for this one. We're gonna go ahead and select the basic color, which is a pink. Going back to the monoline brush. Hopefully everybody can see. Going with right here. All right, so we're gonna start going into the smaller. Oops. I'm gonna go in for the color. And the reason we use a lot of layers is that we're easily able to go ahead and edit each layer individually without messing up our original. So, all right, so there's that part of the bow right here. We have this one. We're gonna make one solid shape around, and then we're easily able to go ahead and just fill it. And we can always fix it later on. We're going to do a very rough outline. This is actually one of the easiest parts to do, is just to make sure, fill it up, and color the basic shape. All right, we're gonna go ahead and fill that by just dropping the color right onto there. Cool, we're already halfway there. We're already halfway there. Looks pretty cool so far. Right, so you know what, we're gonna go ahead and start doing the lips. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go ahead and actually eyedrop this color right here. You can see I'm gonna use this very nice red right here. I'm gonna stay in the same layer. Same layer. I'm gonna do the entire lip. Entire lip. And look at that. So far that looks really cool. Now I'm wondering if I do end up changing this to the color, how would that affect it as well? Okay, so far that's looking really good. might as well just go into, yeah, let's go into the hair. Let's see how that's gonna work out for us. All right, let's see how this is gonna help us. We're gonna do a different layer, making sure it's color. Let's see how that works for us. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. All right. Okay. Too much of a brown. Too much of a brown. I'm gonna go ahead and darken this a lot more. We can always change it. We can always change it back. I'm gonna do a rough. Doing a very rough outline. All right, let's see how this does. Nope. See what we have so far. All right, let's do normal so we can actually see it. We can actually see where we're drawing. A lot easier to see. All right. I'm gonna erase this little area right here. And do the rest of the hair. And then we'll change it back. All right, we're gonna go back, change it to color. We have it at color so far. All right, so we have that so far. Okay. Now let's see what her actual eye color is. It's brown, but I'm gonna go ahead and double check. Yeah, it's a brown color. I'm gonna go now we're gonna get into the gold eye, the earrings. I'm just gonna easily paint because it's not so large. We easily just do this simple. All right, so that's one piece of our old gold earring. And this is just one way how I'm doing it is to preserve the original. Preserve the original pencil drawing that I had underneath. So now that we have most of the color completed, I'm just going to finish a gold chain. This one I'm going to go ahead and fill in like we've been doing everything else. Drag and drop the color. Perfect. Okay, cool. And now that's what we have so far. That's the basics of the basics. Okay, now that we have that, start playing around with a bit more detail. See what we have so far. We're gonna actually add some blush into her cheeks. And this we're gonna do a completely separate file as well. And this time we're gonna airbrush it. Let's see what happens. Make sure we can, no, not multiply. If color work, color is going to be our best option here. We're going to add a bit more red to this. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice blush right there for her cheeks. Okay. And there's actually some red in her ears. Of that so far, and I think we're actually getting close to now go ahead and start adding a bit more depth. So she is kind of lighter on this end right here, so let's see how that's going. We're actually going to get it a bit darker, Bring out all of the this is going to be a bit different. We're going to try and do a different layer. This one we're going to go ahead and multiply. Let's see what that does. Yeah, this one's going to be this is going to bring out all the darks and shadows underneath the chin. And again, because we are playing with layers, we can easily change this if we do not like how it's looking. But so far, it looks okay. I'm gonna get a bit into the hair. That's gonna help out the hair as well. Okay, now we're gonna go into the eye, just a bit in the shadows, right underneath the eye, just a little bit, around her nose. And get into some of her eyebrows and darken some of that. Now we can even go into some of the bow. I want to make some of those shadows a lot deeper and darker. We're going to use the blur tool to kind of, it's brushing. We're going to use the blur tool on this part of the face because it's not blended in very well. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to blend that in all the way up into the hair. I'm going to soften that in. We're going to erase some of it and then actually so it looks a little bit better, a little bit better. All right, so okay, so now that we have the basics done, we can actually make another layer. and just start going on top of the entire see how it looks. I'm gonna go to overlay. Let's see how that looks. We're gonna add more and more shades and color into her skin. Keep it from looking just so one dimensional. We're gonna add some oranges into her skin right now. Now we're going to be adding some red tones into the bow. Let's see if that makes a difference. This is going to also help add some of the red that reflects into the hair as well. All right, so all right, so that's what we have so far right here. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all the different layers that we use. So just to see how it looks without all of them. So that's the original right here. That's how she looks without anything right there. Turn on everything one by one. So this is the skin color right here. And this layer, that's a bit of the shadows. This is the bow, the jewelry, and the lips. This is the hair color. There's a reference photo. This is a bit more of the blush and some of the highlights. And this is the overall skin tone plus parts of the bow. That actually did not take us long. We were actually just under an hour. Yeah, we're only 45 minutes in and this is almost complete. And obviously I'm going to go back in and fix all the little tiny details that I can fix There's so many little things to clean up. So far, that's what we have. Oh. All right, all right. All right, so and obviously fix so many things on here. So that's what we're gonna do first. Zoom in. Let's zoom into the lips, right? I'm gonna go ahead and clean up some of these lines. This is gonna really help us make sure everything's just a bit more blended in. There's that right there. There's actually something that's bugging me about the eyebrow. So I'm gonna erase some of that. We're actually gonna make them a bit darker with some black. Yeah, that looks a lot better. All right, we're gonna actually go right into the nose and just make things a bit darker. They need to be. So we got that part. Let's darken some of this hair. All right, so we got that part. See if we can get some of this shadows underneath some of the jewelry. for depth. All right, we're gonna soften some of these shadows. We're gonna soften some of these up. So now we're gonna go ahead and let this video time lapse show right here. Let's see how it looks from beginning to end. Just from the very beginning. Let's see if we can speed some of this up. This is how it looks. Full time lapse of what the Procreate app can do. Everything that we started in this file. From my original editing of the original pencil drawing. And this is what we started today. This last section of this, and we're gonna go ahead and keep this video under 1 hour, so I think we're gonna be done for today. And yeah, I think we're actually complete. I'm gonna go ahead and go in there and just refine some things here and there, clean things up, but I'm done. And stay tuned for one last official time-lapse video of what we did today. So go, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye. All right, go ahead and end this stream. Bye.